We are going to make a thick ribs curry today. So this is a big kilo ribs there. So you can see the size of it. This is basically enough for 2 hours. So what we are going to do is, we will make a curry base, and with the spices and the coconut milk and chili powder and curry powder. Once you made the curry base, we will slow cook this one until all the meat become nicely cooked. And so this is very nice. You can see that how thick is that. That's the one way of making the nice piece of ribs for the lunch. So we are making this for our lunch today. We are ready to cook the thick ribs steak, and so we have marinated it with the salt and pepper, and also we are going to use the coriander and the rambe or the pandan leaves. That's the onion and chilies and the coconut milk and the ginger and garlic. Then we have the various spices here, the fennel seeds and mustard seeds. So all in all, we will mix them and cook. And when you cook it, we make a curry base, and the curry base at the low heat, it will cook slowly. So we are adding a sesame oil. So using the sesame oil, we are going to temper the green chili and the onion. And that's the green chili and onion, and the curry leaves. So we will temper them, and we'll add a little bit of salt also to that, so it will build up the taste while it is tempering. So that's the first step in the process. We're making the gravy base to put the thick ribs. And now we are adding the rambe or the pandan, very aromatic. The spice commonly used in Sri Lanka and the various Asian countries. And so that's the process that we are going through right now. When the onion becomes a little bit translucent, we are adding the garlic and onion, not onion, garlic and ginger. And we mix it then, the same process that we go through that. And also that we are going to add the fennel seeds. So fennel seeds, we love the fennel seeds, and the unique sweet flavor to the curry, and the mustard seeds. So then we will mix them, and so this is the tempering the spices to make the gravy. So now we are going to add the roasted chili powder, that's Sri Lankan chili powder, and looking great. And also with that, we are going to add the tomato paste. Once you add the tomato paste, that we will be adding the coconut milk. So little by little, from dry to building up the gravy. So the thick rib is going to cook in the gravy. So So now we are going to add the water. So you can see that how we are building up the gravy base. So we added 1 cup of water. So then we will taste it for salt, and then we boil this one. If salt needed, we will add it. So we have made the gravy base. What we are going to do is we are going to add the thick rib. So that's look very beautiful. So at this stage, what we are going to do is we will cover it and cook it at slow heat. So we are adding a little bit of let it. We are going to cover it and cook it. So we are adding some tomato pieces there, so that will give a little bit of different flavor and the taste to the gravy. So and little bit of sour, little bit of crunchy flavor to that. So this one is so what we are going to do is now we are going to cover and cook it for some more time. So now we have turned the thick ribs, cooking as a curry, and you can see that the bone is or the meat is a little bit breaking away from the bone. So this is the way it's supposed to be. So we are cooking only one for 2 hours, so that will be plenty of meat there. So looking very great and colorful. Thick pork, not pork, but the thick beef rib is cooked very nicely, and so it's nearly finished. So at this stage, what we are going to do is, we are going to add a little bit of Jaffna style spice powder, and so usually this powder is added to the meat curries. So that's one we are going to add it now. So what we are going to do is I'm trying to open the powder now. Wait a minute. So just a minute, so we can add that various this powder is made of cloves and cardamoms and cinnamon, fennel seeds and so on. So this is a very unique powder. This make this cooking is very unique to, very authentic to Jaffna Sri Lankan style. So that's it. That's the end of the cooking process. This is the completed curry of the thick beef ribs, and nearly a kilo weight, and we have cooked it very nicely, and the gravy is very thick, and the meat, the rib is merged into that thick gravy. So this will be a very fantastic for the lunch with the rice today, and very aromatic, very colorful. And thank you very much for watching this video. Appreciate your subscription to our YouTube channel. Thank you.